So I have a big news. Uh, I got my Canada student visa approved. So yeah, so I just wanted to thank everyone, uh, even Dr. Tej, each and everyone here. Um, actually, Dr. Tej and Brinda knows who I was before coming into Sinaki. I didn't have any motivation in life. I didn't I didn't want to do anything new. I was always, uh, at my comfortable place, sitting at home, doing nothing. And then from there, um, especially with Vrinda, I talk a lot with her. And then she gave me the motivation, like, she's like, yeah, you're not supposed to be at home, like doing nothing. I think you need to go out, find job, do something for yourself. And then I never had that confidence also. Then she said, no, you can do it and you have done it before. And then I remember I attended a prosperity process, 7 days. And then from there, I got my first job. And then after that, I also got another job. So, things went on like from where I was not doing anything, I started doing something for myself. And I started having that confidence inside me. Before, I used to feel like I'm not good for anything, and I never used to uh, be happy about being what I used to be earlier. And then from there, she asked me, like, my parents and my brother, everyone are in Canada. So I never had a dream to go to Canada before. I just wanted to be where I was. Like, I didn't want to take up any new challenges in life. So, and then she asked me, why don't you try, moving out to Canada? So then I said, no, I'm okay with here. But things, whatever is going on in the place where I am, is not really good in a long run if you look. We have so many job security problems and everything here. And then, yeah, and then, okay, I thought, okay, I'll move on to my new step, that is to learn um, and to study. And for me, I'm not a person who is very much interested or fond of studying a lot. So then, yeah, I always see Dr. Tej. He keeps on learning something new. He keeps on doing something new. So then I'll be like, yeah, even I can also do something. I'm not sure if I can be like what he is, but still, you know, you don't have any excuse to not to do anything in your life. And then I started preparing for my IELTS. First time, I didn't prepare well and I didn't do well. I didn't clear my IELTS. Then I did my second time IELTS, and then I got cleared. And then the modules, they had some rules, like, each modules you need a minimum of 6.5, and then overall you need 6.5. But then, and you can score like even 6, but overall you need to get a 6.5. So, but then I got 7, but still, even that helped me a lot. It was all through grace, all this was happening. And then for my student visa also, I applied for it. First, initially, I was very confident. I was like, yeah, this will work for me. And then when days went by, and I started losing my confidence. I felt like, no, I'm not going to do this. I think I'll not get my visa approved. And then I was like, I was trying, yeah, like, attending process, attending home. So much of trying was going on. And then nothing worked. And most of them, whoever filed for their visa before me and after me, got theirs approved. Mine's was still pending. The decision was pending. So I was like, I was worried. I didn't know, like, I don't know if it was I mean, yes or a no. So then I was again worried because we had to uh, pay all the tuition fee and everything. So I had already invested a lot of money also on that. So then again, that kept on, worrying me. And then Vrinda and me, we both started having conversation. And Dr. Tej, I believe he was in New York at that time. So then I was having conversation with her, and I was talking about my family, the problems that is going on within my family. And me and Vrinda, we both are cousins. Actually, even Dr. Tej is my cousin. So she knows everything about us. And then she started, telling me, this is not how things is. This is, I mean, then I started feeling like, okay, I'm not looking into things uh, properly. It's my perception problem. And then I started feeling so much of discomfort, and I knew something is inside me. Like I knew it was about to come. And then I felt like I have no compassion to anyone. I'm not able to understand anyone. I'm not having any oneness with anyone. I have a separation with everyone. Like first, I thought it was only with my sister-in-law, and then I started realizing it's not just my sister-in-law. It was from my father, brother, mother, even my husband, my child, and then I started seeing that I have separation with my gurus, that is Dr. Tej and Vrinda. And then I felt really bad because gurus are the one who connect you to the divine. So if you have separation towards them, then you'll not be able to move on in life. So that made me feel more and more sad. And all this, I started going through this process in world blessing. Usually we go through all these emotional processing during 3 days process, maybe because I was trying back on 3 days and home. I think on world blessing time all this happened, and then I was crying and I felt so sad. And then I was like, I fell on Dr. Tej's feet, and then I was like, I was asking him for forgiveness, and I did some rituals like Pada Puja, where you do rituals for your gurus on their feet, seeing their feet as your heart, as Krishna. Yeah. So then what happened was, and after that, I saw that I was about to fall into a big, uh, into a big trouble. Like, there's a lot of things I'm going to fall into. And I felt like I was about to fall from a mountain or something. And then I was holding on. And then I saw Dr. Tej coming in and he was pulling me up. When he pulled me up, I saw Dr. Tej, Vrinda, and then so many steps. And above that, I could see Radha and Krishna. Actually, we have a picture of this in our scripture, Bhagavad Gita. So that picture automatically came into my mind. And then when I started seeing it and I experienced it, I was feeling so much grateful. Like, yeah, okay. Like, he's there for me. Whatever happens, I know actually there is divine, and actually Dr. Tej and Vrinda for me. So then I was feeling so much grateful. And yeah, and then the next day I got my visa decision and I was so happy. Even my husband, he was like, even I thought you'll not get your visa approved. So yeah, no, I mean everyone in the family, they were like, okay, since you have so much delay, everyone was like, yeah, I thought it will not happen. Now everyone is happy, even I'm happy. So I'm going to a new life. I don't know. So many things are going to change. So thank you so much. I mean, for this. Thank you. Namaste.
Apurva, is this something you're going by yourself, or is your family going with you?
No, I'm going alone first, and then I'll be taking them.
Okay.
I've applied for myself first.
Okay. Wonderful. Congrats.
Thank you.